Hey, everyone, and welcome to the pre-show, as it were. As you guys know, when I do these Poptale streams, I come on over here early, and I come talk to you guys for a little bit. Just do the usual setup. Kind of make sure we have the echo connected. Ooh. Okay. So our echo's connected. Channel 8. It looks like it's good. Hey Siri, turn on Do Not Disturb. All right, camera is there. And things look good. Yeah, no, Austin, there was apparently a problem with the scheduling. I actually scheduled it for 6 o'clock tonight, my time, but what happened was it didn't update the scheduling. So it let everyone know at 2 in the morning, and then I was getting messages like, hey, what's going on with the stream? And I'm like, what are you talking about? And I was half asleep, so I kind of ignored them till I got up this morning. Okay. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 5:50 p.m.
All right. So that's on channel 8. That's good. So, yeah, today I am doing Popcorn Tycoon, so I know nothing about this game. I have a feeling, though, to be honest with you guys, this is going to be a short stream. What I have kind of gathered is this is kind of a grindy game, and this probably will not be a long stream. That's fine. I mean, it is what it is. The Starfinder ones have been longer. This one, I believe, is going to be on the shorter side, which is fine. Like I said, I'm cool with that. That's not a big. I'm okay with that because I'm tired, so I'm gonna have to find some energy somewhere and put on my energetic face. Woo! So, so hopefully I should be. Yeah. So I'm pretty much set to go. Wow. I'm set. I got 10 minutes left. Hey Werner, how's it going? Quick reminder for you guys, if you are not already, please subscribe to Poptale. I'm going to put the link in the description or in the chat there. Please make sure you are subscribed to Poptale, because subscriptions help me a lot with them. It'll keep them having me come back, so that would be good. So I'm just trying to see if there's anything else I have to do. I think I am pretty well set. Just making sure I got that. Think you have what it takes to become a popcorn tycoon? Have you always dreamed of running your own business? Building an empire? Discovering the true nature of reality through the lens of popcorn-induced paranoia? Set to mellifluous reggae-inspired beats? Then, my friend, Popcorn Tycoon is the game for you. 1. Pop kernels. 2. Upgrade your equipment. 3. Profit. Lather, rinse, repeat. It's that simple. All right. Just say open Popcorn Tycoon to get started. So that's what we're doing tonight. This should be interesting. I'm like I said, this is not a game that I'm familiar with, but this is what we're doing. Let's see here. All right, the tweet is written. So I just have to send that. I have to make sure I send that on Discord. I threw in the link on Facebook. I think I've done everything. Also, I'm very itchy. I don't know why. Oh, my God. The grindiest of grindy games. Love it, but you can't appreciate all it has to offer in a day. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. I had a feeling it was going to be something like this, where it was going to be more of a building thing. At least we're not doing Vortex. Man, can you imagine? Vortex would be like 5 minutes, and then I'd be like, well, that was the stream. Got to wait an hour. Warren says, I like the Poptale videos from you. Well, I'm glad you like them, Warner. I like them too, because, because I got hired to do them, so I like them. But yeah, as far as like this goes, it's kind of like when you're a fireman, someone yells fire and you go put out the fire. In this situation, it's like, we want you to play this game. And so you just go, okay. And I'm fine with that. That doesn't bother me. Again, I'm hired to do a job, so you do that job. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to keep going with Starfinder because it was getting really interesting. But you know what though? I'm okay with this because we can mix it up a little bit, and Starfinder will be even more interesting when we get back to it. So let's see. Okay, there is about 4 minutes left. So I'm going to publish that. Okay. So we're doing Popcorn Tycoon. And I've got chat up. Few things I should mention. If you're new to these, I don't tend to read the chat over here while I'm live. Also, any super chats, donations, Patreons, whatever, will not be acknowledged only because we aren't going to be getting them on the screen. And then after this stream, stay tuned. I'll come back and we'll kind of wrap up. So if you're watching over on my side, which, I mean, if you're listening to me, obviously you're on my side. You can stay tuned, and I'll come back and we'll wrap things up. Okay, 2 minutes left. Now would be a good time to send the tweet. There we go. Alexa, what's the stock price of Carnival?
When the market closed, Carnival traded at $26.34 on the New York Stock Exchange, up 2.17% since previous close.
Yeah, they had a good day today. They really had a positive, and they just sold like a bunch of shares. So, yeah, we'll see about that. Okay, so we got that. Got our camera. Hi, camera. Okay. So, all right, 45 seconds. Yeah, had a few people tell me about this game, and I was like, "Don't tell me anything. I don't really want to know anything. I just want to play it and find out for myself." So what we're gonna do. We're gonna find out. So starting in 10 seconds. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Poptale Weekly for June 30th, 2021. It is a pleasure to be here as always. I am your host, Liam Irvin, and today we're going to be checking out a little game called Popcorn Tycoon. And obviously, if you came here going, oh yeah, episode 4 of Starfinder, we're going to put Starfinder on hold for a little bit just to play some other things. And, we don't want to play the whole thing at once. So, but, if you were enjoying Starfinder, you can play it for yourself too. So you don't need me to do that. But today is Popcorn Tycoon Day. Of course, as always, make sure that you are subscribed to our channel for the latest news and updates, as well as Poptale Weeklies every Wednesday evening. It's like clockwork, 7 p.m. Eastern, we do these. And I think they've been really successful so far, and I'm honored to be here to play games with you guys and for you guys. So, like I said, today is Popcorn Tycoon, and before we get into it, how about I read the description? Think you have what it takes to become a popcorn tycoon? Have you always dreamed of having your own business, building an empire, discovering the true nature of reality through the lens of popcorn-induced paranoia set to mellifluous reggae-inspired beats? Then, my friend, Popcorn Tycoon is the game for you. 1. Pop kernels. 2. Upgrade your equipment. 3. Profit. Lather, rinse, repeat. It's that simple. Just say, open Popcorn Tycoon to get started. So, that's our game. We're going to make popcorn. We're going to upgrade our equipment. And we're going to flood the universe with popped corn. How many of you out there like popcorn? I enjoy popcorn. I'm not crazy about popcorn. It's not something that I spend my life eating a lot of, but I do enjoy it. So if you enjoy it, why not write in? Let me know. So how about we get going? Alexa, open Popcorn Tycoon.
Okay, here's Popcorn Tycoon.
Here we go.
Hello there. Making popcorn is easy. Just say start popping.
Start popping. Oh.
Wowzers. Well done. You just popped 4 kernels of popcorn. I can see you are destined to become a famous popcorn tycoon. Now that you have 4 popcorn, you can get a trusty frying pan. Once you have a frying pan, popping popcorn will be even easier.
Yeah, it would
That's
be.
how capitalism works. The rich get richer and whatnot. To get a frying pan, just say open Popcorn Tycoon. Try it now. Say open Popcorn Tycoon.
Open Popcorn Tycoon.
Great. This is the upgrade store. You can return to the upgrade store at any time by saying Alexa, open Popcorn Tycoon. A trusty frying pan costs
Tycoon.
4 popcorn. It looks like you have just enough popcorn to afford 1 frying pan.
All right.
You now have 1 frying pan. You will now automatically pop 1 popcorn kernel every 4 seconds. Every time you hear a popping sound, you collect more popcorn. Soon you'll be able to exchange popcorn for newer, wackier, and upgraded equipment. Watch your rate of popping go up to the max. You're a promising young popcorn entrepreneur. But remember, this industry is filled with mysteries and surprises. Stay focused. Stay alert. I'll remind you when you have enough popcorn to upgrade your equipment.
Okay, so we're popping some popcorn. So every 4 seconds we get a piece of popcorn. Now, can we eat the popcorn?
You now have 4 popcorn. You now have enough popcorn to get a second frying pan. Say Alexa, open Popcorn Tycoon.
Open Popcorn Tycoon. Alexa, open Popcorn Tycoon.
1 frying pan costs 4 popcorn. You can only afford 1 frying pan. Would you like to purchase it?
Yes. There we go.
Great. You just bought 1 frying pan. You have earned 1 cheddar for making your first upgrade of the day.
Oh, I got cheddar?
You now have 1 cheddar. You can purchase premium items using cheddar. Upgrade your equipment each day to earn cheddar. Do you want to earn even more cheddar? With Popcorn Tycoon Gold you can earn 5 cheddar when you upgrade your equipment each day instead of just 1 cheddar. Subscribe today to unlock this game enhancement and receive 20% more cheddar every time you buy a cheddar pack. Would you like to start your 7-day free trial of Popcorn Tycoon Gold?
No. Maybe later.
Okay. No problem. Don't worry, you will not be charged. Whenever you want to upgrade your equipment, just say Alexa, open Popcorn Tycoon.
All right. So we're popping more popcorn. We're really popping. So I didn't want to grab the upgrade. I'm wondering if I should have. Why not get more cheddar, you know? But it is very easy, you know, to upgrade. Ah, yes, glorious popcorn making. Oh, yeah. I don't.
You
tend
now have
to
19
read...
popcorn.
Wow.
You now have enough popcorn to get a Pyrotron hairdryer from the Pyrotron Corporation.
What?
Say Alexa, open Popcorn Tycoon.
Alexa, open Popcorn Tycoon.
There are 2 items available at this time. Hair dryers and frying pans. Which item do you want to buy?
Hair dryer.
1 hair dryer costs 16 popcorn. You can only afford 1 hair dryer. Would you like to purchase it?
Yes. Nice.
Great. You just bought 1 hair dryer. Whenever you want to upgrade your equipment, just say Alexa, open Popcorn Tycoon.
I know. All right. So what is my hair dryer? Oh, wow. Whoa. Whoa, I'm really popping, you guys. Look at that. Should I buy another frying pan? Alexa, open Popcorn Tycoon.
There are 2 items available at this time. Hair dryers
pans.
and frying pans. Which item do you want to buy?
Frying pan.
One frying pan costs 5 popcorn.
Ooh.
The cost of frying pans increase the more you try to buy. You can buy up to 3 frying pans for 17 popcorn. How many frying pans would you like to buy?
3.
Great. You just bought 3 frying pans. You now have 5 frying pans. You were previously popping 1 kernel per second. You can now pop 1.75 kernels per second. Whenever you want to upgrade your equipment, just say Alexa, open Popcorn Tycoon.
I like the... Is it making music? It's kind of cool when your popcorn gets popping. And you... What is that? Wait. Oh, is that telling me I can get more frying pans?
You now have 58 popcorn. You're popping at a rate of 1.75 kernels per second.
Oh, I love that it tells you... let's see here. Alexa, open Popcorn Tycoon. Whoa.
Call from Hatchet Cobb.
There is a man on the phone named Hatchet Cobb asking to speak with you. He says he wants to offer you a sweetheart deal on a stall at his farmer's market. Would you like to speak with Hatchet Cobb?
Yes.
Oh, hi there, my name is Hatchet Cobb. I run the farmer's market right down the road from you. This morning I couldn't help noticing the sultry smells of freshly popped corn wafting out of your kitchen. It's no pop secret in this town that I'm a sucker for a bowl of fresh buttery popcorn. Did I say pop secret? I meant top secret. Heck, you can't keep secrets on a farm because the potatoes have eyes and the corn has ears.
Oh.
That reminds me. Let me ask you a quick question if I can remember it. Why did the Scarecrow win the Nobel Prize?
Why?
Because he was outstanding in his field.
Oh.
Yes. Get it? Outstanding in his field? Anyway, I think you have what it takes to be outstanding in the field of making and selling popcorn. And that's why, hear me out now, I think you should lease a stall at my farmer's market to sell your product.
Hatchet Cobb is offering you the chance to lease a farmer's market stall for 2 cheddar. Leasing a farmer's market stall lets you pop 25 times the amount of popcorn you would otherwise produce during the next 5 minutes. You'll need to get more cheddar to afford a farmer's market stall. You can purchase packs of cheddar in different sizes. The more you buy, the bigger your discount. What size pack would you like to buy? You can say the 5-pack, the 10-pack, the 20-pack, the 40-pack, or more options.
None.
Would you like to purchase a different cheddar pack instead?
No.
Okay. If you change your mind, just say buy cheddar at any time. There are 3 items available at this time: hair dryers, farmers market stalls, and frying pans. Which item do you want to buy?
Hair dryers.
1 hair dryer costs 18 popcorn.
Ooh.
The cost of hair dryers increase the more you try to buy.
Right,
you can buy up to 3 hair dryers for 62 popcorn. How many hair dryers would you like to buy?
3. Yeah.
Great. You just bought 3 hair dryers. You now have 4 hair dryers. You were previously popping 1.75 kernels per second. You can now pop 3.25 kernels per second. Whenever you want to upgrade your equipment, just say Alexa, open Popcorn Tycoon.
All right, get rolling. Look at that. Now we're doing some popping. Pop it like it's hot. All right. So I want...
You now have 121 popcorn. You can now afford 2 frying pans.
Alexa, open Popcorn Tycoon.
There are 3 items available at this time. Hair dryers, farmers market stalls, and frying pans. Which item do you want to buy?
Frying pans.
1 frying pan costs 7 popcorn. You can buy up to 12 frying pans for 157 popcorn. How many frying pans would you like to buy?
12. Oh yeah, okay, I'll take that.
Great. You just bought 12 frying pans. You now have 17 frying pans.
Wow.
You were previously popping 3.25 kernels per second. You can now pop 6.25 kernels per second. Whenever you want to upgrade your equipment, just say Alexa, open Popcorn Tycoon.
I love how it gets musical. Yeah.
You now have 208 popcorn. You're popping at a rate of 6.25 kernels per second.
I'm just gonna keep going a little bit more. I think we'll get some hair dryers. I would have liked that stall, but I don't have cheddar. And I really didn't want to buy any. Because I'm cheap. Alexa, open Popcorn Tycoon.
There are 3 items available at this time. Frying pans, farmers market stalls, and hair dryers. Which item do you want to buy?
Hair dryers.
1 hair dryer costs 26 popcorn.
Ooh.
You can buy up to 9 hair dryers
yeah,
for
there we go.
377 popcorn. How many hair dryers would you like to buy?
9. Give me 9. There we go.
Great. You just bought 9 hair dryers. You now have 13 hair dryers.
Ooh.
You were previously popping 6.25 kernels per second. You can now pop 10.75
Nice.
kernels per second. Whenever you want to upgrade your equipment, just say Alexa, open Popcorn Tycoon.
Okay, so, whoa.
You now have 358 popcorn. You're popping at a rate of 10.75 kernels per second.
So, I guess eventually this game does get to the point where you do want to grind it out a little bit. It's a fun little game, though. I like it. I don't know why I never played this before. But, I'm trying to get I'm going to get my hairdryer, level up a bit more to really see if we can get,
You now have 702 popcorn. If you pop 548 more kernels, you'll be able to afford a brand new item.
Oh, well, that's okay. I'm going to get some more dryers. Let's see here. Alexa, open Popcorn Tycoon.
There are 3 items available at this time. Hair dryers, farmers market stalls, and frying pans. Which item do you want to buy?
Hair dryers.
One hairdryer costs 70 popcorn.
Ooh.
You can buy up to 7 hair dryers for 708
Wow.
popcorn. How many hair dryers would you like to buy?
7.
Great. You just bought 7 hair dryers.
Eventually
You
grind your
now have
life away
20
with this
hair
game.
dryers. You were previously popping 10.75 kernels per second. You can now pop 14.25
Oh, that wasn't
kernels
really
per second.
helpful, though.
Whenever you want to upgrade your equipment, just say Alexa, open Popcorn Tycoon.
Yeah, I wonder if I need more pans. I might try to load up on pans here. Yeah, people are saying, get this, get this. I haven't unlocked. Uh-oh. Oh.
Did you hear something? Was that what I think it was? Oh my. I suspect you are about to encounter a kernel of truth. It is very rare indeed to encounter a kernel of truth while you are popping popcorn. To confront a kernel of truth before it disappears, you must quickly say Alexa, open Popcorn Tycoon.
Alexa, open Popcorn Tycoon.
You have confronted the kernel of truth.
Oh boy.
For the next 90 seconds you can pop popcorn at 4 times your normal rate.
Ooh. Oh yeah. Poppin' popcorn. There we go. Whee! Wow, I think we are going to really have a lot of popcorn.
You now have 5,704
Whoa.
popcorn. You now have enough popcorn to get a Pyrotron microwave from the Pyrotron Corporation. Say Alexa, open Popcorn Tycoon.
Alexa, open Popcorn Tycoon.
There are 3 items available
I
at
want
this
the
time.
microwave.
Microwaves, farmers market stalls, and hair dryers. Which item do you want to buy?
Microwaves.
One microwave costs 1,250 popcorn. The cost of microwaves increase the more you try to buy. You can buy up to 3 microwaves for 4,220 popcorn. How many microwaves would you like to buy?
3.
Great. You just bought 3 microwaves. You now have 3 microwaves. You were previously popping 14.25
be a big
kernels per
increase
second.
here.
You
Come
can now
on.
pop 17.25
Oh, really?
kernels per second. Whenever you want to
That
upgrade
was
your
kind of,
equipment, just say Alexa, open Popcorn Tycoon.
That seems kind of anticlimactic, you know? wonder if I need more frying pans or something.
You now have 2036 popcorn. If you pop 5,464 more kernels, you'll be able to afford a brand new item.
Yeah, let me see if we can get some frying pans. I don't know if frying pans are up, but maybe I can get a boost to, Alexa, open Popcorn Tycoon.
There are 3 items available at this time: microwaves, farmers market stalls, and hair dryers.
I can't get
Which item do you want to buy?
hair dryers. Oh no, I don't want those either.
One hair dryer costs 155 popcorn.
Oh, well, yeah, okay.
You can buy up to 8 hair dryers for
yeah.
1902 popcorn. How many hair dryers would you like to buy?
8.
Great. You just bought 8 hair dryers.
All right, this
You
should
now
help.
have 28 hair dryers. You were previously popping 17.25 kernels per second. You can now pop 21.25
Yeah, that
kernels
kinda
per
helps.
second. Whenever you want to upgrade your equipment, just say Alexa, open Popcorn Tycoon.
All right, so we'll. The music got quiet.
You now have 1043 popcorn. You have popped 229 kernels this week. That puts you in 9411th place on the global Popcorn Tycoon leaderboard. You need to pop at least 3 more kernels this week to increase your rank on the leaderboard.
Wow. Beep. Yeah, Thier says he all right, maybe I'll get some more hair dryers.
You now have 1723 popcorn. You have popped 909 kernels this week. That puts you in 8167th place on the global Popcorn Tycoon leaderboard. Pop as many kernels as you can this week to climb up the Popcorn Tycoon rankings.
Yeah, popping popcorn. Like a boss. I want to start rapping. This feels very rappable. So I guess I'll give this a couple minutes and I'll see what I can.
You now have 2,403
I wasn't really
popcorn.
impressed with
If you
the-
pop 5,097 more kernels, you'll be able to afford a brand new item.
I wasn't very impressed with the microwaves. Maybe I'll try to get a bunch more dryers. The only problem with a game like this, and it's not really the game's fault, the only problem with a game like this is that it's not really great for streaming because of the downtime. But
You now have
it's not- like I said, it's not the
3,083
game's fault.
popcorn. Did you know there's a Facebook group just for Popcorn Tycoon fans? Join us at facebook.com/groups/Popcorn Tycoon.
Okay. Well, let's Alexa, open Popcorn Tycoon.
There are 3 items available at this time.
I think I'm going to get
hair dryers,
dryers.
farmers market stalls, and microwaves. Which item do you want to buy?
Hair dryers.
One hairdryer costs 383 popcorn. You can buy up to 6 hair dryers for 3,104 popcorn. How many hair dryers would you like to buy?
6.
Great. You just bought 6 hair dryers. You now have 34 hair dryers. You were previously popping 21.25 kernels per second. You can now pop 24.25 kernels
All right,
per second.
so it was... You know, I turned... How's my phone? Sorry, you guys.
You now have 859 popcorn.
All right, so I'm gonna let this. We'll let this sit for a couple of minutes, and just let it go. Maybe we'll get another kernel of truth. Truth, justice, and the American way.
You now have 1,635 popcorn.
We're gonna get that kettle soon. Liam, put the kettle on. Liam, put the kettle on.
You now have 2,411 popcorn.
Liam, put the kettle on. We'll all have tea. Something like that. So I should mention while we're waiting here, make sure that you are subscribed to the Poptale YouTube. If you're not already, it would be a really good idea to do that. You can find out when there are new episodes of Poptale Weekly, as well as other cool news and tidbits from Poptale.
You now have 3,187 popcorn.
I just imagine popcorn in this kitchen just popping everywhere and flying all over the place. I wanted to do that once. So you can make popcorn in an Instant Pot, and I wanted to make it and not put a lid on it just so that we could like have popcorn fly out of the pot and go everywhere. I think it'd be so much fun. Listen to me living dangerously.
You now have 3,963 popcorn. If you pop 3,537 more kernels, you'll be able to afford a brand new item.
All right, you know what though? It's worth it. We got this.
You now have 4,739 popcorn.
Sorry, See, I turned on Do Not Disturb, and I kind of forgot that, like, even if you have it on, if someone multi-calls you, it still goes through. But we're almost there. We're getting there.
You now have 5,515 popcorn.
Almost there. We need like 6 something something. So we're getting there. We're getting there, you guys. This is a fun little game, I have to say. I wouldn't mind playing this while doing other things. Like, I could see playing this while working or something. Sorry for the yawn. I know that was very unprofessional.
You now have
can't...
6,291 popcorn. You can now afford 5 hair dryers.
I think you can afford more than 5, actually. But the thing is that it's hard to stream a game like this unless you're doing some other things. But it's a cool game, though. I think it's really neat. And I think it's a lot of fun. And this is definitely a game that if you have a device, you should play.
You now have 7,067
Hooray.
popcorn. You can now afford 30 frying pans.
Wait, I didn't think I could get frying pans anymore. It didn't list them. Alexa, open Popcorn Tycoon.
There are 3 items available at this time: microwaves, farmers market stalls, and hair dryers. Which item do you want to buy?
Frying pans.
I'm sorry. That item is not currently in stock.
Oh.
Which would you like to buy? Say microwaves, say farmers market stalls, or say hair dryers.
Cancel.
Okay, let's get back to popping. Whenever you want to upgrade your equipment, just say Alexa, open Popcorn Tycoon.
Oh, sometimes it isn't. Okay. I was like, it's like telling me I can get pans, and it's like, no, you can't get pans. I feel so crushed.
You now have 8,090 popcorn. You now have enough popcorn to get a worry-free whirly stovetop popper from Ms. Maisie's eccentric popping contrivances. Say Alexa,
What?
open Popcorn Tycoon.
Alexa, open Popcorn Tycoon.
There are 3 items available at this time: stovetop poppers, farmers market stalls, and microwaves. Which item do you want to buy?
Stovetop poppers.
1 stovetop popper costs 7,500
Wow.
popcorn. You can only afford 1 stovetop popper. Would you like to purchase it?
Yes.
Great. You just bought 1 stovetop popper.
Whoa, there we go. Now we're popping with style. Now you're popping with power.
You now have 1,542 popcorn.
look
Your
at it
current
go.
equipment allows you to pop 28.25 kernels per second.
So it increased it but not by a lot. Okay, so let's see. I'm looking at the time, and I'm realizing that we could sit here and let these things pop forever and ever and ever. But I don't know if we should do that.
You now have 2,446 popcorn. If you pop 32,554 more kernels, you'll be able to afford a brand new item.
That might take us a little while. So, let's see. This is making me hungry for popcorn. Also, I'm going to start playing this on my dot, says Music Girl. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really hungry for popcorn, honestly. So I think what we're going to do is...
you now have 3,350 popcorn. Your current equipment allows you to pop 28.25 kernels per second.
I wonder if I can get frying pans again. Alexa, open Popcorn Tycoon.
There are 3 items available at this time. Microwaves, farmers market stalls, and frying pans. Which item do you want to buy?
Frying pans.
1 frying pan costs 25 popcorn. You can buy up to 25 frying pans for 3,283 popcorn. How many frying pans would you like to buy?
25. There we go.
Great. You just bought 25 frying pans. You now have 42 frying pans. You were previously popping 28.25 kernels per second. You can now pop 34.5 kernels per second.
That's a decent increase. Like, I would say that's a somewhat decent increase. So I go with that. So it's 300 every 10 seconds. Kernel of Justice or whatever it's called would be great.
You now have 1,275 popcorn.
So we'll give this a few more minutes. But I don't think this is going to be a 2-3 hour stream. I don't think we're going to sit here and watch the popcorn. But, this is a great skill that if you have an Echo, it's as simple as saying open Popcorn Tycoon. And you too can pop popcorn. And people apparently are popping a few 100,000 kernels a second.
You now have 2,379 popcorn.
You can definitely do a lot here. And if you enjoy like incremental games, this is one of those really cool idle sort of incremental games that I think is a lot of fun to play. So I will probably play it. Maybe we'll have to check back in, down the road, see how our popcorn popping is going. But let's see here.
You now have 3,483 popcorn. You're popping at a rate of 34.5 kernels per second.
So it's a decent pop rate. So I think we're going to stop for right now. Alexa, quit. Alexa, exit. How do I... Alexa, cancel.
There are 3 items available at this time. Frying pans, farmers market stalls,
How do I leave?
and hair dryers. Which item do you want to buy?
Quit. Oh, does it not stop? Does it like run in the background? Is that how it... Alexa, stop.
Come back soon.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, Sturlock, I will talk to Poptale about that. So, guys, I want to thank you for being here. I know this is kind of a shorter one. I know we've done some longer ones with the, Starfinder stuff. And this has kind of been a shorter video. I still think it's a lot of fun. I think this is a game that you should check out if you have a device like an Echo. Like I said, all you got to do is say open Popcorn Tycoon, and you too can play. Don't forget to subscribe to Poptale if you haven't already. Follow us on Twitter at Poptale Social. We're also on Facebook. And It is a great way to get news and updates on all sorts of great games. I will be back next week. We're going to have more fun and more skills. Don't forget, if you are watching on my YouTube channel, please stick around. I will be saying my goodbyes to you guys. But right now, if you're watching on Poptale, I will see you guys next week. Good night, and thanks for watching. Okay, so we are clear on the Poptale side. I didn't expect that to be a really long stream. It's hard to do an idle game like that and make it interesting. But I think it's a cool game. It's something I've never played, and I'm really glad that it was suggested to me by the Poptale people. Pop, get it? Because popcorn? No, I don't know. I don't know if that's... But I think it's a really fun game. So I noticed there's a lot of... they really try to sell you cheddar. There's really a lot of that going on. Let me go over to the camera. And I'm going to put up a poll. I can do polls now. And my poll is, who would win in a boxing match, Liam or Aether? So you can vote in the chat room. Click on either Liam or Aether. Jen says, not sure how I feel about this game. It seems like you have to pay in order to get the farmer's market stall. No, actually, you could come back the next day, get another cheddar, and then get it. So I don't think paying is necessary. But a lot of games now do microtransactions. It's just become very commonplace. So it's not like it's unusual. But I do agree with you, Jen. It's just one of those things where it's like, wow, it wants me to spend money. But you don't have to. So I'm going to be curious how our poll ends up. Wow. Five votes already. Liam 80%, Aether 20%. So feel free to click if you want to answer the poll. Maybe I should do the... Oh, I don't have the thing set up. Sorry. I was going to play the poll music, but I just realized I'm not running the full audio setup right now. 83 to 14 right now. This is kind of crazy. Of course everyone would vote for you. That's okay, though. I'll make more money when I win as the underdog, says Aether. Aether, I think you would win, but mainly because I would bet against myself and then throw the fight. %, Aether 12%. Wow, this is really lopsided. Oh, 78 to 22. So 10 votes if you tuned in. Make sure you vote in our poll because it's very important, you know. I'll leave the poll open for a few more minutes. And we'll find out who would win in a boxing match between me and Aether. Because, you know, this is really scientific. So I do want to thank you guys for being here. This, like I said, it was a shorter stream. I don't know what we're doing next week yet. I'll have to catch up with the Poptale people and figure out what we're doing. But... 73-27, and starting to even itself out a little bit, Aether. You've got a slightly wider margin of chance now. So 12 votes. I'll leave the poll up for a few more minutes. I've only been playing for an hour and I'm already popping 91 kernels. Well, I mean, I'm not, really trying to compete. I mean, thanks, Lexi. I mean, 75-25 now. Leona says, what game are you playing next week? I don't know yet, actually. We could theoretically do more Popcorn Tycoon. I don't think we're going to. I don't know. I think it might be Dark Citadel. I think that was the plan, but don't quote me on that yet because I need to find out from my boss. Hey boss, if you're tuned in, what am I playing next week? I don't think my boss is tuned in. Aether says that's fine. Victory is mine regardless. I don't know about that, Aether. I think you're overestimating your skill and underestimating my skill. I really think you're giving yourself a little too much credit. A blind assassin says, damn, I was sorry. I was late in missing it. Well, it's okay. You can catch the archive. Again, don't forget, guys. I'm going to throw the link in there again. Make sure you subscribe to Poptale. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, I didn't mean to post both the links. Sue me. Are there any other interactive? Oh, there's a lot of games. There's a lot of games out there, and the kind of the whole thing about Poptale Weekly is we're playing all these games and checking them out, and getting an idea of what's out there. But all right, I'm going to close the poll in 1 minute. So make sure you vote. Who would win in a boxing match between me and Aether? You can click on either of our names. It should be in the chat. You may have to scroll. I don't know where it puts the poll, but make sure you vote. It's very important. Kind of important. I mean, not really important at all. Or the curse painting. Yes, we actually do need to do curse painting on Poptale Weekly. I will actually, I mean, that could be coming up soon. But the idea was Dark Citadel. Curse painting, definitely. Hopefully in a few months I can do Escape 63rd and actually play through a couple chapters of it. There are a couple new games that they are working on that I'm probably going to be doing. So, yeah, I mean, there should be some cool stuff. Excuse me. Now I can yawn. Come on, voters. He sounds far wimpier than me, says Aether. Aether, you sound pretty wimpy. See, I don't have to be nice to you anymore because this whole thing's over. You are really wimpy, and I honestly think a 2-year-old could beat you up. Listen, you got beat up by Dora the Explorer. So, I mean, like, you got no room to talk at all. All right. Well, we're going to end the poll, and you'll see the results up there in the chat momentarily. while it calculates. 76 to 23. 13 votes. Thanks for voting in our completely scientific poll. Oh God. So, anyways, I think we're gonna wind her down for the evening. Let me throw the patrons up there. Hey, look, man, Dora's far more intimidating in person. So I do want to thank all the awesome patrons who make these streams possible. If you are not a patron, please consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/Liam Irvin or by visiting LIrvin, that's LERVEN.me, and clicking the patron button. So big thanks to Wandering Waves, Danny Combs, Shane Davidson, Michael Lau, Kyle Smith, Ivan Soto, Munawar Vajani, James Dean, Jim Denham, Anya Kristen, Michael Maslow, Trevor Johnson, Kevin Lyon, Stephen Luttrell, Simon Yeager, Austin Nix, Sarah Hawk, Jason Smith, Luna Raven, Cataline Avisara, Audio Game Geek, Hillary Duncan, Heather Messaker, Melissa Rowe, Shane Early, Ashley Coleman, Bianca, Courtney Barton, Bryant, Roland Engelsma, Abdullah Dubase, Changeling, Chad Blanco, and Jack Filichek. Thanks to everyone that does the Patreon thing. Thanks to everybody who super chats. Really loved doing this today. I will be back next week for more Poptale Weekly. We'll also be doing some other stuff. This weekend is the 4th of July, so I think that's going to be kind of busy. Rosemary's Fate came out, and I got asked to do it by the developer, so that will be next week. I need to step up and get that done. We'll also be doing more Poptale. I do want to do more Jackbox. I have promised that for a while, so we will get to that. And I don't know. If there's ideas for things you think I should be doing, let me know. But for now, I am out of here. As always, thank you guys for watching and or listening. Good night and good corn.